Yo, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be talking about LCX today. We have talked about this project not too long ago. We talked about how this thing had a nice pump up, and technically we had to be a little bit careful. You guys will see that this thing is still pumping as we are speaking. So today, as stated, we're going to be talking about LCX. Big things popping with this project. Let's get into it. If you guys can see, we do have a nice market cap of over 200 million. And you guys will see our current rank is 195. And technically in the past, you guys can see that this thing normally does kind of pump up like crazy. And then it kind of dumps, right? So the question is are we officially going to be able to hold our gains, or are we just going to do the same thing that we've been doing in the past, right? That is the big question here. And if you guys do not know, you can see that the circulating supply is 771 million out of a total supply of right here, which is 950 million. Now, if you guys don't know, this actually takes you to what is known as lcx.com. This is a crypto exchange. So you guys will see right here, next generation cryptocurrency exchange. It is a regulated trading venue offering a range of digital currencies, okay? So you guys will see that they do state that they are regulated, a whole bunch of other stuff. So you can check this out. Not only that, but you guys can even see right here that they do provide some fixed returns, which is pretty interesting. So we're talking about 7%. So you guys can dive down into this as stated, and you can definitely check this out. But for the token, the question is should we be picking this thing up? I mean, you guys will see this thing has blown up like crazy as stated. I mean, we can go from all the way down here. It was around like 4 cents. So yeah, this thing has went up massively, right? And you guys will see that right now we're kind of downtrending, right? We had a nice uptrend. Technically, we're still in an uptrend. But you guys will see we have officially created what is known as a lower high, right? Which is normally considered a bearish signal unless we can break out back above this previous short-term high right here around the 28 cents. And if we can get past that, then it'll be good. Now, if we scroll down, you guys will see that you can pick this up in a lot of places. We got like Coinbase Exchange, we got Kraken, Uniswap, and they're even on their own crypto exchange. Now, me personally, I have never used this at all. I've never used this exchange, never even heard of it. But you guys will see right here, I'm bearish, right? Sharp correction to 20 cents. And play bullish long term, but for short term, they will have a correction, right? And you just kind of continue, and you guys can see a lot of things happening here. A lot of people are definitely bullish. So I don't know anything about LCX token, right? It does state right here that big players are going to be selling soon. So I'm just kind of curious to what the exchange looks like. I've never heard of it as stated, never used it. So if you guys would like to, leave some comments and tell us what you think about this. Now, the question is should you be buying this? So me personally, I don't know exactly what's happening, right? I want to make that very clear. I don't know if there's any type of big news, but I would not be buying this right now, especially at these current highs, right? And as stated, you guys can normally see that this thing just kind of pumps up and it dumps like crazy. So if anything, wait for some kind of pullback. If we happen to get past 30 cents once again, then we're going to be looking for this thing to get a lot more continuation to our previous all-time high right here around like 40 cents, 41 cents. But I want you guys to understand that, yeah, got to be careful with this, because if we end up creating these lower highs as stated, like we have here in the past, right, move up and then just kind of continue lower and lower and lower, then that means, you guys, that we're going to be expecting the same thing from here. So if we can find some kind of support where we just kind of break down and trade sideways, say around 20 cents, and we hold this level for quite some time, as in a few weeks to a few months, then this will definitely be a buy. But right now, I'm going to be staying away from it. LCX, you guys, absolutely beautiful. It's blown up since the last time we talked about it as stated. And this thing is up literally over, what, 74,000%, which is absolutely insane. So let us know what you guys think about LCX. Leave some comments down below.